Hello everybody and welcome back to the Marble Summer Championship 2021. Today we're back with event 3 and our first indoor event of the tournament. It's going to be the collision event here. If you take a look at the walls, you're going to see the nice little design here of the party stadium because he is the host for our tournament and he finally gets an indoor event to show it off. So it's collision, my personal favorite event. We got the group progression format, last two in the arena still advance. And then a shocking event history that I'm going to be explaining with this little graphic that you're about to see on the bottom. It's actually really interesting when I was digging up the stats. So in 2017, the first place in collision, which was Hurricane, ended up winning the tournament. In 2018, Midnight was number 2 in collision, ended up winning the tournament. 2019 didn't apply, but in 2020, Party won collision and then won the tournament. So a really strong lineage, I guess, of winners here. So if history is anything to go by, the winner of this event is, I guess, expected to win the tournament. So really interesting stuff right there. This is a look at your standings right before we get into the event. And without further ado, here we go. Peacock, Royalty, Banana Split, and Atlantis going down, and it looks like Banana Split going to lead the charge. Actually going to take a shot here. Atlantis goes up in the air. Royalty is going to go out. So is Peacock. Everybody goes out. Looks like Atlantis was first to go. And it's not sure between Peacock and Royalty. That one was quite close. We're going to have to go to an instant replay for that one. Let's check it out. First off, both of those fans nervous here as we have not come to an official ruling quite yet. See if we can get one from the super slow-mo. Gonna notice they go down, and right there Royalty hits, but Peacock hits at almost the exact same time. Freeze frame. Peacock on the ground, Royalty on the ground at the point of first contact. Too close to call, and we've got a tiebreaker. Now here they go. Peacock with a slight lead, but he's actually gonna go straight down the middle. He goes out, but Royalty hits the ground first, and Peacock hangs on just long enough. Move on with Banana Split. Royalty will go to the third place consolation. Now Electric Eel, Ocean Breeze, Hurricane, and the Wasp for group number 2. It looks like Electric Eel leads them down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, Wasps go hard into the wall. Ocean Breeze on the bottom one. All 4 marbles staying in here. Hurricane now going towards that purple spinner as the others come in for round 2. Hurricane gonna get hit by the orange one and go out of the arena. Ocean Breeze towards the high side. He gets hit and goes out as well. And just like that, it took 2 rounds rather than just 1 going into the spinners to figure out who's advancing. It is going to be Electric Eel and the Wasps moving on. And now, Ghosts, Scorpion, Slenderman, and Bumblebee in our next group. Who's going to get hit first? Looks like it could be Bumblebee, but the Ghost's going to go out first. Bumblebee and Slenderman both go out as well. And it looks like it was going to be Bumblebee who just went high enough up in the air. We're going to check out the replay for this one as well because it was quite close. But Bumblebee and Scorpion moving on here, so first you're going to watch out here. This is where the Ghosts are going to go out right there. And by the time they hit out, Slenderman just fell off. And then Bumblebee in the far corner moves on. You see Party in a little meet and greet with some fans before the event happened to break in the new stadium. And now he's racing in this one. Google Earth, Party, Grayscale, and Nightfall all in this group. And the first one to go out looks to be Party. Oh, his terrible tournament so far continued. He's not going to go back-to-back in collision. As for the other 3, they're both hanging in there. Google Earth goes towards the spinner, gonna get hit once. Might collide with Grayscale, but he actually ends up avoiding him. Goes high up. Is he gonna go in for another round with the spinners? Looks like he actually might be targeting Nightfall here. Maybe he can create some chaos. Looking for the hit, but Nightfall gets out of the way. Now Google Earth not in a great spot. You can see that wall a little bit off-centered because of the hits that have gone on it. Google Earth balancing act at this point, hanging on for dear life, and he just barely is. He saved it. It was so close. Gotta use so much strength there to hold on at that point. And what an effort right there. He hangs on and we go to a tiebreaker. Now the first one out goes to the third place match. Other 2 move on and Nightfall gets hit out of the arena straight off the bat. And it's going to be Grayscale and Google Earth moving on. How about that effort from Google Earth? That is quite a round from him. And unfortunate for Nightfall, just didn't go his way in the end. Now the third place consolation match. As they go down, 1 point for second place. Winner gets 2, and Slenderman is going to pick up 1 as he was kind of holding on for dear life there on the outside as Royalty and Ocean Breeze both go off immediately, and Nightfall the only one who remains in the arena the entire time. But as for Slenderman, that's his first point of the entire tournament, so that's the last marble to get a point right there, and now he's got it. Semi-final A now. As they go down towards that purple spinner. Everyone up, and Peacock, the first one go out. And Banana Split bumps into the Wasps to send them out. And how about that? 2 marbles stay in just like that. Banana Split and Electric Eel. Teammates in event 2 are now rivals in this one as they go into the final. How about the other semifinal? They're all going towards that orange spinner. Bumblebee, not in a great position, gets hit, takes flight, and goes out of the arena first. 3 marbles hang on now. Google Earth getting hit by the spinner again. He's taken a beating so far today. Keeps getting hit by it, but hangs on using that wall as a barrier. Although it's kind of gone now. There's a little bit too much room, but hangs on regardless. And we will go to a tiebreaker. Top 2 move on. Only 2 of them. You can't have all 3. And who's it going to be? Grayscale might get hit first. He does. He goes out of the arena. And Scorpion and Google Earth will join Electric Eel and Banana Split in the finals. That's 4 of our pre-qualified marbles all making it to the final. Given that they all deserve to be pre-qualified, I guess. But before we can do that, we got the semifinal constellation for 3 through 6 points. And Bumblebee leads him down. Gonna get a shot off the wall. Grayscale goes out first. Bumblebee going towards the outside. And now 2 marbles left. Will we go to a tiebreaker? Peacock is completely stopped, although the Wasps, with a bit of momentum, creeping towards those spinners. There's not a wall there that they can rely on anymore, because you can see it's kind of been pushed off the center by the contact. As they go towards the spinner, gotta hope they can save this and go to a tiebreaker. It's gonna be close. How's it looking? He gets hit and he gets tag teamed. The 3-point play from the spinners, and they'll send the Wasps out. Peacock takes the most points out of the group with 6. Wasps will get 5, and Bumblebee 4, Grayscale 3. And now for the final. And it looks like Banana Split's isolating himself towards that spinner. Will that be a good idea? It looks like Scorpion goes out first. Google Earth up in the air. Banana Split hits first. Then Google Earth for the silver. And Electric Eel hangs on the longest. He's going to take gold. And that was a hectic round right there. Everybody goes out almost immediately. But it's going to be Electric Eel winning the gold. And I guess with those stats from earlier, he is primed to do good in this tournament. You can see the marbles spinning around on the spinner there in celebration. The 3 podium members. Banana Split with the bronze, Google Earth the silver, and Electric Eel picks up the gold. And then for your event standings, you can see your podium: Scorpion 4th, Peacock 5th, Wasps in 6th, Bumblebee 7th, Grayscale 8th, Nightfall and Slenderman rounding out the points, and then everybody else ordered with 0. And overall standings, you're going to see it's going to be Banana Split at the top with a 4-point lead. And right now, there are only 6 marbles that are within 1 event of the leader. And I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching Collision. I really do hope you enjoyed this event. It's always a blast to film this one. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be ready next week when we're coming back with the soccer event. And until then, take care.